Searching for a roomy midsize sedan that's also stylish? Check out the 2017 Chevrolet Malibu. It's got a sharp new look that's backed up by a fun tow-drive character. Read more to learn what else we like, including the Malibu Hybrid version. Build and price. TMV registered. Pros: spacious interior with tall person-friendly front seats, sporty handling around turns. Hybrid version is respectably quick to accelerate, strong brakes, responsive and intuitive 8-inch touchscreen interface with sharp graphics. Cons: mediocre acceleration from base 1.5-liter engine, some low-speed lurches from transmission, base L trim is cheap but too sparsely equipped, touchscreen prone to harsh reflections and obscuring fingerprints, distracting sun reflections from interior trim and thick roof pillars can obscure visibility. What's new for 2017? Chevrolet has discontinued the featuring EV2LT trim and replaced the Premier trim level's previous 8-speed automatic with a new 9-speed automatic transmission. Otherwise, the Chevrolet Malibu is unchanged for 2017. Review: Malibu might evoke images of the glittering surf, narrow mountain roads and perfectly chiseled bodies of the racy California beach town, but the name has also been synonymous with Chevrolet for more than 50 years. During that period, the car's appeal and quality have varied, but we're glad to see that the 2017 Chevrolet Malibu goes a long way toward erasing memories of its most recent vanilla past. Redesigned just last year, this newest Malibu stands out with its angular front fascia, hood streaks and a slight-up turn on the trunk lid. To our eyes, it's one of the more handsome midsize sedans available this year. The cabin design is more subdued than the exterior, but the cloth or leatherette, dash covering and liberal use of chrome trim help liven things up. All but the most basic of Malibus come with a large central touchscreen loaded with Chevy's simple yet robust Mylink system and Apple CarPlay, Android Auto smartphone technologies. We also like how it drives. The high-class Premier trim is surprisingly sporty, with excellent handling and a peppy turbocharged engine. The Premier also gets a new 9-speed automatic transmission this year that should slightly improve fuel economy. But if truly great fuel economy is your thing, check out the Malibu Hybrid. It's a huge improvement compared to previous version, delivering around 45 miles per gallon in combined city, highway driving and a high enough level of refinement that just about any sedan shopper will find it appealing. Although the Malibu is more extroverted than the car it replaces, it runs with sedans that offer their own distinct advantages. The Honda Accord is a perennial favorite, offering a stellar mix of space, performance and fuel economy. The Mazda 6 boasts sporty handling abilities of its own and a cabin brimming with top-tier materials. Or check out the Hyundai Sonata, and related Kia Optima, if you're looking for an impressively quiet interior and more features for your money. Finally, the Malibus crosstown rival, the Ford Fusion, has been updated this year with new tech and an available 325 horsepower V6. Though the Malibu isn't superior to any of these competitors in any objective way, we think it's a solid and stylish sedan that most midsize sedan shoppers should put on their consideration list. Body styles, trim levels, and options. The 2017 Chevrolet Malibu midsize sedan is offered in 4 main trim levels: L, LS, LT and Premier. The Hybrid is a standalone trim level. The base L comes standard with 16-inch steel wheels, automatic headlights, keyless entry and ignition, cruise control, air conditioning, a tilt and telescoping steering wheel, cloth upholstery, manual front seat height adjusters, a 60/40 split folding rear seat, OnStar, Bluetooth phone connectivity and a 6-speaker audio system. The LS adds 16-inch alloy wheels, laminated, that is quieter, side windows and windshield, 4G LTE connectivity with mobile Wi-Fi, a rear-view camera, Bluetooth streaming audio and the Mylink infotainment system with a 7-inch touchscreen that includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay smartphone integration. upgrading to the LT trim adds 17-inch wheels, LED daytime running lights, heated mirrors, ambient interior lighting, an 8-way power driver seat, with power lumbar, rear climate vents and satellite radio. The Hybrid is essentially equal to the LT, though it does come standard with dual-zone automatic climate control and an electronic parking brake. Both the LT and Hybrid are available with a convenience and technology package, which includes remote ignition, an auto-dimming rear-view mirror, a color driver information system, an upgraded 8-inch touchscreen, a leather-wrapped steering wheel and shift knob, wireless smartphone charging, 2 additional USB charging ports and a 120-volt, household-style power outlet. Opting for the convenience and technology package opens the door to the leather package, which adds leather upholstery, heated front seats, a 6-way power passenger seat, with power lumbar, and a 9-speaker Bose audio system. The Premier includes all of the above features, in addition to 18-inch wheels, LED taillights, chrome exterior trim, dual exhaust tips, ventilated front seats, driver memory settings, a heated steering wheel, dual-zone automatic climate control and a navigation system. Other options, depending on trim, include a sunroof and a sport package, 18-inch wheels and a leather-wrapped steering wheel and shift knob. The Driver Confidence I and II packages include advanced safety equipment and are detailed in the safety section, below. Powertrains and performance. All 2017 Chevrolet Malibu models are front-wheel drive. The L, LS and LT trim levels come standard with a 6-speed automatic transmission and a turbocharged 1.5-liter 4-cylinder engine rated at 160 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque. Fuel economy is EPA rated at 30 miles per gallon combined, 27 city/36 highway, boosted slightly by a stop-start system that automatically turns off the engine when the car comes to a halt. Unlike many other cars, this feature cannot be disabled. Standard on the Premier is a 9-speed automatic and a 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder that cranks out 250 horsepower and 260 lb-ft of torque. While we haven't sampled the new 9-speed, we have tested a 2016 Malibu with a previous 8-speed automatic. In testing, a Malibu Premier accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.4 seconds, which is about average for an engine upgrade in a mid-size sedan. Although EP estimated fuel economy was not available at the time of publication, we expect it to be the same or slightly better than last year's model, which used an 8-speed automatic. EPA fuel economy estimates for last year's model were 26 miles per gallon combined, 22 city/33 highway. We averaged a very impressive 32.2 miles per gallon on the 116-mile evaluation route with the 8-speed. The Hybrid, as the name suggests, includes a gasoline-electric system derived from the Chevrolet Volt. Most of the time, it sends its power through an electric motor, which draws electricity from its battery pack and a 1.8-liter 4-cylinder engine. Overall output is 182 horsepower and 277 lb-ft of torque. In testing, the Malibu Hybrid went from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7.5 seconds, making it one of the quickest hybrid sedans we've tested to date. EP estimated fuel economy for the 2016 Malibu Hybrid was 46 combined, 47 city/46 highway. Safety. The 2017 Chevy Malibu comes standard with anti-lock brakes, stability and traction control, front knee airbags, front side airbags, rear side airbags and side curtain airbags. Also standard is the OnStar telematics system, which includes automatic crash notification, on-demand roadside assistance, remote door unlocking and stolen vehicle assistance. All Malibus except the L come with Chevrolet's Teen Driver Watchdog feature, which can be used to set certain parameters for secondary drivers such as teens or valets. A rear-view camera is standard from the LS trim up, and there are 2 advanced safety packages, The driver confidence package is available on the LT, Hybrid and Premier. It adds automatic high-beam headlight control, front and rear parking sensors, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, lane departure warning and intervention, and a forward collision warning system with low-speed automatic braking. The Premier's Driver Confidence 2 package adds a self-parking system, an electronic parking brake, adaptive cruise control and an upgraded collision mitigation system with automatic emergency braking. In brake testing, a Malibu Premier came to a panic stop from 60 miles per hour and 113 feet, a superior distance that is one of the shortest we've recorded in this segment. The Malibu Hybrid stopped in a more typical distance of 123 feet. Interior design and special features. While the Malibu doesn't have a groundbreaking, high-tech cabin, the organic design of the dashboard and sleek gauges are more visually interesting than those of the previous car. Front and center is the optional Mylink Touchscreen, which looks like an iPad slipped neatly into its own slot, rather than perched awkwardly atop the dash like other infotainment screens. The lower-end unit has a 7-inch diagonal with merely adequate graphics, while the available 8-inch screen, standard on Premier, optional on LT and Hybrid, offers tablet-like colors and clarity. We like the intuitive menu structure, quick response times, and notable cool features such as mobile 4G Wi-Fi and full smartphone integration via Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It's unfortunate, however, that the screen can become unreadable due to reflections and fingerprints. Furthermore, the base L trim comes standard with neither of these infotainment systems. Seat comfort is a strong point in the Malibu. The power driver seat, we haven't tested the manual version, slides back farther than the Accords, making this Chevy a good pick for tall shoppers, and all front row riders will likely find support and cushioning to be satisfactory. In back, the elongated wheelbase opens up enough legroom to challenge rivals including the Ford Fusion, though in our experience, the Accord and Sonata offer even more. Still, the Malibu is competitive in terms of backseat space, and that addresses a major complaint about the previous generation car. Small item cabin storage is unremarkable for a midsize sedan, but the 15.8 cubic foot trunk is large, if admittedly average for this segment. Getting the Hybrid reduces trunk capacity to 11.6 cubic feet because the battery pack eats up its lower rear portion. Imagine a small stage in the back of the trunk. This is typical for a hybrid sedan, though the Hyundai Sonata Hybrid does buck the trend. Driving impressions. The 1.5-liter turbo engine's 160 horsepower is about as meager as it gets in this segment, so don't expect a stirring experience when you mat the gas pedal. On the other hand, the ample turbocharged torque hits early and often, so when you're climbing a hill or simply keeping up with traffic, this engine can feel virtually effortless. Overall, we'd say it's just fine for most purposes, but if you're underwhelmed on your test drive, be sure to check out the energetic 2.0-liter turbo, which makes the Malibu a much quicker car and also comes with the new 9-speed transmission this year. The powertrain to get, though, might very well be the Hybrid. Its smooth, quiet and surprisingly quick acceleration is more akin to a NEV than other hybrids such as the Toyota Camry, as it relies more on its electric motor than its gasoline engine. When the engine does come on, it's relatively unobtrusive unless you're flooring the gas or chugging up a steep grade. We also like that the Hybrid's brake pedal feels progressive and natural. Whichever powertrain you select, the Malibu possesses a newfound nimbleness that makes it at least mildly entertaining to drive. Even the Hybrid is surprisingly light on its feet. Ride quality also remains a Malibu strength, with most bumps and ruts getting light filtered out before they reach the cabin. There might be a bit more interior noise than before, but this is still a fundamentally quiet car. Summary. Read review. Body styles, performance, safety, special features, driving impressions. View all.